Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching The New Realm of Dr. Moo Episode 1, a Minecraft 1.4.7 Let's Play with a whole bunch of mods installed. First off, my apologies for the long break. Real life kind of intervened for a little while, and then I just lost the momentum from the previous series and kind of lost the motivation to play or at least play and record for a little while. I briefly started making a mod pack a couple weeks ago and recorded a few episodes, but it ended up kind of feeling like the same old thing. So I'm back now, and I'm ready to go. I've made up another new mod pack, focusing a little bit more even on exploration and magical aspects, and getting rid of some of the mechanized building and such. I did keep thermal expansion and mine factory reloaded. I've got forestry in this mod pack, but mostly just for bees and trees. I don't really plan on doing too many of the automated farms from forestry. No IC2 or logistics pipes, but I do have buildcraft and advanced buildcraft objects. I've removed most of red power, but I do have the core and logistics modules, so I've got like the red alloy wire and microblocks and stuff like that. Just for some variety, I've replaced Extra Biomes XL with Biomes Aplenty to play around with that mod. I haven't played around with that before. And added a few other World Gen stuff. I've got Mystic Stones and Mystic Ruins from the Mystic mods, Randomite, and just a couple of Pam's Harvestcraft plants. I've removed Mistcraft. I kind of find the new book crafting a bit cumbersome and really kind of annoying, but I've added dimensional doors, and I'll be playing around with that. I haven't gotten a chance to do much in there, so I'm kind of excited about that one. As you can see here, I've replaced Iron Chest with better storage, and I've got a little bit of goodies in there. The chests like to leave themselves open, I've noticed, while putting them down here in creative mode, but they look better. I'm not really very partial to iron chest textures, but these look pretty good, and I haven't used them before, so I thought I'd give them a try. Of course, I've got plenty of different magical mods in here. I've got Finder Compass, which I guess might or might not be magical, but I see it as kind of a mystical compass of some sort. Ars Magica, Ender Storage, Enchanting Plus, Equivalent Exchange 3, Soul Shards, Thaumcraft, Anthomic Bees, Twilight Forest, and Xeno's Reliquary. I've added a bunch of littler mods like barrels. I didn't really want factorization and everything that went with it, but the barrels mod by itself sounded pretty cool. Bibliocraft, which is these bookshelves here, as well as a lot of other storage and stuff. Pretty cool. Chest Transporter, which lets you pick up and move chests. I don't know if it works with better storage or not. We'll have to see. That actually could be a downside to switching to better storage from iron chests, because I know it works with iron chests, but we'll see. What else do I have? Fishing Craft, which adds new fishing poles and a bunch of different fish that you can catch in different biomes. Offlawn, which is a little mod created by one of the people that makes a pretty popular texture pack. I don't remember which one, Painterly maybe? But it just adds a couple little things that look kind of neat. I've got some workbench upgrades and a bunch of other smaller mods like that. I've also added a couple mods that add new monsters and mobs, primitive mobs and special mobs, though I have edited the configs a bit to cut back a few things here and there that I didn't really want. But enough talking about the different mods that are in here, and I'm sure I've missed probably 20 or so. It says I've got about 85 when I start uploading according to FML. So as you can see, I've got a nice little house set up already. I'm on a seed that in vanilla without Biomes Aplenty starts you on a big jungle island, and I was hoping that it would start me in the middle of the ocean, and it did. The seed is Artemix, or down in the bottom right down here. You can see the seed, that 9324, that's actually the seed. I've got that exposed here on the screen with another mod. It's called In-Game Info XML, and I've just added my current biome and frames per second and that sort of stuff down there. Anyway, I've got myself a nice little house built up. I tried to use mostly vanilla stuff for the creative mode building that I did here, but my house has got a little bit beyond that. Well, looks like it's starting to rain. Great. That shelf right there is from Bibliocraft. And these shelves, these little nameplates, which I thought were just good decoration here. This armor stand is also from Bibliocraft. Through there, that's Thaumcraft's stuff, but we won't go through there quite yet. We'll go on outside and check out the island and see what's around here. This is just a nice little chain of islands, as you can see. This isn't quite the spawn point for this seed. I think the spawn point is down to the south, but don't trust me absolutely on that. I don't remember which direction I flew. You do start on an island, but it was just one little lone island, and I wanted something a bit more than that, so I came out flying around a bit in creative mode and found this little chain of islands, and I thought it would suit my needs a little better. But let's go back inside and go the other direction here. Go inside. You saw my bedroom upstairs already. And come out here through the pressure plate, and I've got a nice little garden here with another chest, and it looks like a stone hoe. Got some plants growing out here. Pretty much all the different plants that I've got in here. In this mod pack, I've got wheat, corn, tomatoes, lettuce, potatoes, and carrots. I've got a few animals roaming around on this island. I'll come out through here. And check it out just a little bit. Yeah, I think I've got some pigs and cows maybe over on this side. Yeah, it looks like pigs and cows. And I think I have sheep and chickens. I don't remember if I added everything or not. We'll see. Definitely sheep. I don't see the chickens, so maybe I didn't add any. I'm not sure. Anyway, this little plate here goes down and was one of the reasons why I picked this island to build my house on. I've got a nice little ravine straight down under my house, so that'll make the initial steps of mining a lot easier. You can see these different colored rocks. This is from the Mystic Stone mod. And that might be clay there, which is added by one of the Pam's mods. Just in normal World Gen, you get clay in caves and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. We'll do a little bit of showing off of the rest of the island before I start digging and mining and stuff, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I do have a couple chickens. Cool. Oh, even laying some eggs. I'll grab that egg. Oh, grab this egg, too. Go chickens. What do I have down here? I don't even remember. Oh, just a nice little private beach. That's cool. So the premise of this is that Dr. Moooo has grown old and retired here on this island. Living a nice life of leisure with some animals and messing around in a little farm and going fishing with fishing craft, catching all kinds of different fish. Sailing around in his little boat. Let's see, where did I put that little boat? I think it's down this direction, actually. There we go. Down here, I've got myself a nice little boat. It's called an Elegant Punt, another mod that I've added. And as you can see, it's got some fishing poles here. Reinforced and wooden. Got a nice little ice room here where you keep some food. But let's jump in this boat and do just a little bit of sailing around. Let's just go around the island here. It's a pretty cool boat. It's got a chest built into it. The sail turns as you turn, which is kind of fun. He also has another bigger boat, but I just wanted a nice little one, so I didn't add the third boat size. We'll come over here to this tower, I think, real quick. This is Dr. Moo's most recent apprentice. There we go, and you shift right click to get out of the boat. Ooh, it's already starting to get dark. Alright, come on over here. his most recent apprentice here. As you can see, kind of an aged wizard who actually has a spell. Oh, a bugged spell. Interesting. And he's got himself a nice little wizard's tower. Cool. And around even further, some more kind of acolytes have followed Dr. Moooo here to these little islands. Let's pop back in this boat and see if we can't continue around here even at night without dying yet. Come on. Alright. Sail up over this direction. There we go. And as you can see, they've built themselves a nice little city over here. Not terribly big, but, you know, testificates do what they can. Alright, come in here. And I just built this up with things you'd find in normal villages for the most part, plus a couple fancy ones like these. This is a apiarist, obviously, which is added by forestry. He's got a couple beehives back here. And what does he give me, by the way? Oh, apiary. That's cool. That's a pretty convenient one. He's got himself a little bit of bees here. I'll go ahead and recycle them for him. I might come back and steal some of these combs to get me started when I'm ready to start doing some bees later, because I've noticed that you're always just a little short on honey at the beginning. This is a little farmer dude. As you can see, I didn't finish all these buildings, but I did that deliberately. I'll add to them while we're playing here. As I get more items to build with. And come in here. And this is the... Ooh, got an iron golem. Hey! I don't know why he attacked me. I was being pretty friendly, but that's alright. I haven't even started yet. I don't care much. Huh. Angry iron golem to begin with, huh? I didn't show you this. This is just a little stairway that heads down. There was kind of a weird little waterfall here, so I just kind of capped it off and use it as my little place of zen. Come down and listen to the falling water. Let's head on over here and see if we can't get back to the village maybe again, and we'll show it off. And maybe that angry golem won't be so angry this time. I'm not sure quite what was up with him. Alright, since I don't have my boat, because it's over there at the city, I will be back in just a moment once I get over there again. See you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back here in the city again, and he doesn't seem to be angry with me anymore. So we'll do our snooping. Most of these buildings don't have much in them yet. Oh, no, he is still angry with me. That's weird. I wonder what's making him angry. Alright, well, give me just a second and I'll be back. Alright, well, I'm not sure if that did it or not. We'll see. I might still have problems here in the town, but I don't know why he's so pissed off at me. I may have been culling some of the villagers, I guess, when I was in creative mode. Maybe that's what was doing it. But anyway, as you can see, I've got signs up here on some of these buildings. There are going to be different shops and stuff that we'll put in eventually. This will be just a big warehouse, probably full of barrels and chests and stuff. And then I've got a couple different residences that I've just got beds in at the moment, and I've named them. They're all named after cow breeds, of course. Got this nice little tower here in the middle of town. It'll be a shop down on the bottom, and then up above I've got the apartment. These are just iron blocks cut down to look kind of like a wrought iron fencing. I thought it looked pretty good, actually. And come on up, and you can go all the way up to the top of the tower. Look out over everything. Looks pretty good. And then no little city like this is complete without a church, so of course I've got a little church here too. And the church is pretty much done for the most part. I've decorated it. Got some dyed stuff in here and a little ceremonial blaze rod apparently. And we've got our pews and the altar with a book on it. Looks pretty good. Our little pulpit up here where we can preach to the masses. The windows look good too, I think. I didn't add... I was going to put stained glass in, but I decided I'd do that once I started making stained glass. I wanted to keep it with all vanilla items at this point, and I can change to mod items as I create them in game. So that's pretty much it. The village goes on around here, and you've got other different houses and buildings and stuff. Come out here, and we've got a little dockyard where different ships come in. And I think I'll probably try my hand at making a small ship or two out here with some blocks. I don't think I've ever really made a ship before, so that should be interesting. I might have to figure out a pattern and get it whipped up. I don't know. We'll see. That won't be for quite a while down the road, though. And then up here next to the church, actually, there's a way to get within the wall, so the city guard can come through the walls and monitor things and keep an eye on stuff. I might end up putting some windows and arrow slits, that sort of thing, through the walls so they can defend themselves if they need to. But so far it's been a pretty peaceful existence out here. This is barracks for the soldiers and guards. And a little R&R area over here. They've got themselves a nice little beach. But that's pretty much it, as far as what I've done in creative mode around here. Alrighty, so we'll head back out. Let's see, you guys pissed off at me? I don't think any of the villages are at all. No, yeah, and I've got a pretty good variety of villagers. I think I saw a Thumbcraft dude over there. That's cool. Got a priest. He gives me glowstone. Oh, that could actually be useful. What else do we got? Emerald for food. Fish for emeralds. That could be useful. I could probably do some fishing. Bookshelves for knowledge fragments. That's cool. And you're all hanging out in this one little building, of course, because testificates are idiots. What do you do? Alright, looks like I got some bad guys out there, but I think the first thing I'm going to want to do is head back over towards my little island and maybe do a little bit of fishing. Because, you know, I am retired and all. So we'll just pop back over here, grab my boat, and head back home. Hubbub of this city is a little bit more than I care to deal with most of the time. I got some squid hanging out down there. Always fun to watch the squid. Sail back around to my little bay. Come on, sail turn, please. Thank you. Now I can see where I'm going. And it's nice that it stopped raining for a bit. Squeeze back through here. Just barely. You'd think after all these years of sailing I'd have gotten better at it, but not quite a master. And my little dock should be right over here, I think. Nope, must be around the bay. Or the point here. Ah, there it is over there, yeah. Okay, so we're heading back in. Got a nice quiet little life here, though. Here we go. Alright, let's grab myself a fishing pole. Do I have any bait? I do. Got a little bait here. Let's bait this rod and just do a little bit of fishing. Oh. There we go. And the fishing from Fishing Craft works pretty much like it did in vanilla. You just cast your rod out there after you bait it, depending on what you're trying to catch. We're in an ocean biome here, so we might be able to get some tuna with bluegill on as bait. So we'll see. See what we get. Watching fishing isn't terribly exciting, but I want to at least catch something here and show off the mod a bit. Come on. String. Interesting. Well, let's try again. That is baited. Yeah, okay. Do I have an item conflict? I didn't think I did. We'll have to take a look. I'll take string, though. String is definitely useful. Here, fishy, fishy. Oops. Jumped the gun there. Ah. Obviously, I don't do a lot of fishing in Minecraft. Not very good at it. Oh, come on, fish. Give me a bite so I can show the nice viewers that you can catch fish in the ocean that are not regular vanilla fish. Nope, I must have missed it. Oh well, we'll try again in a while. That's why they call it fishing and not just catching. There we go. And I'll look into that string thing and see if there's anything weird going on there. What do I have down here? I got some more bluegill fish. Excellent. Alright, well, I'm gonna just kind of hang out here fishing for a bit, and I'll be back. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back. I've been doing a little more fishing here. Not terribly successfully, but kind of think I heard something weird going on. I think my apprentice is maybe calling me up or something. Dump off my fishing rod, because last time I took it over to his little tower, he tried to put his eye out on the end of it. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed for being a pretty good wizard. But we'll come over here and take a look and see what he's doing over here. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on? These are the creeping stalkers. They've found us after all these years? No! What happened? The stalking creepers. No. They haven't followed me after all these years. No. Look what they've done. I've gotten complacent. I spent too many years here just fishing and not being on my guard. And my dear apprentice lost his life for it. It won't happen again. Alright, guys. My horrible acting is over. You saw a number of different creepers there, which are mostly from the special mobs. Primitive mobs add some creepers too, but I wasn't very partial to them, so I think I've got all of them disabled. But I did like some of the ones in special mobs, so I added them. They pretty thoroughly blew up this tower here, but I've got quite a bit of stuff from it, so that'll help. That's a good start. And we'll begin the actual Let's Play series, I guess, right about now. We'll go through all the stuff I managed to collect here. Oh, looks like I got a cave right down under here. That's cool. Creeper blew a hole in the ground and got me a cave. What else do I have over here? Anything? Nope, looks mostly just like dirt and stuff, but at this point in the game, that's still pretty useful. Oh, another hole in the shore. Maybe I'll patch that up a little bit so I don't have running water all over the place, but I'll get to that off camera, obviously. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it. It's kind of neat looking. And it's a good tribute for my dead apprentice over here. Anyway, so let's head back to my tower, or my house, and I'll show you the last little bit of stuff that I've got built over there. Now that we're ready to actually start. Head on in here. Lucky my house wasn't damaged in that attack. And over here through this arcane door, which can only be opened by me, pretty cool, from Thaumcraft, I've got a nice little secret room here with some books on bookshelves. I don't think that I put anything interesting in there. And I've got myself a sword and my first wand. Got a little area down here with an enchanting table. And, as you may have noticed, this weird-looking door here, which is part of dimensional doors. You open it up, and you've got this crazy rift, and it takes me over here to my old wizard's tower. Well, what I'm calling my old wizard's tower. It's actually on land quite a ways away, and looks like maybe not quite 1,000 blocks away. But it's just an Ars Magica tower that I have turned into a base using dimensional doors to teleport between them. So, pretty cool. I think that's probably going to do it for this first episode. I just wanted to get the groundwork laid and my silly little plot line put in there, and now I'm armed and ready to wreak my revenge upon the stalking creepers. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode and are looking forward to this series as much as I am. And you'll join me again for episode 2. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.